what the fuck is going on. Asking God for help, like what the fuck I'm doing wrong. He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chinks, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, LPZ. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
What you doing in here? Get the hell out of here before I kick your little ass.
You ain't kicking shit.
Don't worry about him, man. He's with me. He runs errands for me.
I don't care who he is, man. I don't care what he does, man. Kids bring me bad luck, and I don't want them in the room when I'm shooting.
Though the bet is faded, motherfucker. Stop jacking off and shoot the dice. You fucking up the game.
Man, I ain't shooting shit. I told you kids bring me bad luck. I can't stand them little bastards. Now get the fuck out of here before I kick your ass.
You ain't whooping shit. Now shoot the dice, you snaggle-tooth motherfucker.
All right, I'm gonna shoot these motherfuckers. You understand? I'm gonna shoot, but I bet not crap. That's all I know. I just bet not crap. Come on, Six, with your funky ass. I've been waiting for you all night. Baby needs shoes. My wife needs clothes.
And you need some teeth.
Shoot the goddamn dice, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna shoot the damn... Hold it, man, hold it.
Yo. With that being said, let's pull out the dark. LPZ couldn't be here today. He's sick. But the show must go on. The show must go on. The show today we talk about the ugly truth, the beautiful lies, America KKK double standards. What I mean by double standard, our president, shitty fingers Joe Biden, on some bullshit, man. This motherfucker did the exact same thing that Trump did. He need to be held to the same standard they held Trump. With them documents, man, that came up, 10 documents that came up in the White House in his office when he used to be the VP for Obama. When he went into he had that 60-minute interview, he said Trump need to be held accountable, so he need to be held accountable too. Check this shit out.
Yes. For the first time, Mr. Biden spoke about the classified documents that the FBI found in former President Trump's home. The Justice Department has opened a criminal investigation.
Have you been briefed, sir, on the top secret documents that were found at Mar-a-Lago?
No.
No one has come to you to warn you that important national security secrets were revealed by the storage of those documents at the former president's home?
I have not personally spoken to anyone in that regard. I'm sure my administration is aware of all of that, and so is the National Security Council, but I have not.
Were you notified of the FBI's execution of a search warrant at Mar-a-Lago?
No, not ahead of time. The FBI spread the documents out on a floor to make a record of what was found.
When you saw the photograph of the top secret documents laid out on the floor at Mar-a-Lago, what did you think to yourself, looking at that image?
How that could possibly happen, how anyone could be that irresponsible.
And I thought, what data was in there that may compromise sources and methods? By that I mean names of people who helped, or et cetera. And it's just totally irresponsible.
And you don't know what was in those documents?
I have not asked for the specifics of those documents because I don't want to get myself in the middle of whether or not the Justice Department should move or not move on certain actions they can take. I've agreed I would not tell them what to do and not, in fact, engage in telling them how to prosecute or not.
See what I'm saying? Double standards. The United States ain't holding Uncle Shitty Finger Joe Biden the same. Ain't holding him with the same, you know what I mean, grain of sand they holding Trump with, man. You know what I mean? Documents, some of them documents they say had something about Iran in it, Ukraine, the UK. Real sensitive documents, man. I said, my whole thing is this. Handle that shit the same way y'all handle Trump, man. It shouldn't be no double standard, man. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no double standard. Ugly truth versus the beautiful lies, man. America KKK. You know what I mean? Shit, man. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Shit. That's that bullshit, man. Everybody hate Trump, hate Trump, hate Trump, hate Trump. And everybody, Biden for what? Biden ain't did shit, man. He ain't did shit, but made a pack of oxtails, $100, a pack of pork chops, $40, gas, $10 a gallon. Um, man, I keep going on and on and on and on, man. Inflation. He just, and all he do is sign motherfucking executive orders. He just signed his executive order president I ever seen in my life, man. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, man. Shit, Trump did more for black people than Obama did. And I will tell you another red flag. When that motherfucker Biden said, when he was running for election, and he told y'all, he looked y'all in the face, black America, and he said, if y'all not black, if y'all don't vote for me. Man, that's the racist shit in the world. Trump wouldn't even have said no racist shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But that's y'all president. But it shouldn't be no double standards, man. He should be held to the same way they did Trump, man. I think didn't they get an article of impeachment or something? They should do the same shit to him, man. You know what I'm saying? At least you know how Trump is. He's one way. He a piece of shit. He womanizer. He's racist. He lets you know though. And Biden like the fox in the woods. You never that motherfucker walk up to you, smile, and bite you, man. You know what I mean? And these new Democrats ain't nothing. These ain't the same type of Democrats. You know what I mean? They man, listen, I can go on and on about that, man, but hold that motherfucker accountable for them documents, man. Shouldn't be no double standard. It should be held accountable, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they was sensitive shit in there about Ukraine. Let me say this other thing about Ukraine, man. They must got something on Biden. Man, Biden has sent them motherfuckers so much money, man. They just sent them motherfuckers so much money, man. But Flint water still not fixed. Make that make sense, man. We got people on Skid Row out in LA, starving motherfuckers. Well, we got homeless everywhere. But we got the famous Skid Row, but we sending money over to Ukraine for a damn war. We got Flint water crisis, Flint, Michigan water crisis. We got Jackson, Mississippi water crisis. Come on, man. Make that shit make sense, man. sometimes we gotta help ourselves, man. Sometimes we gotta help ourselves. I understand America's the home of the bread or the home of the great, all that. We always help everybody before we help our own people, man. You got motherfuckers come over and get visas, come over, they give approved for $50,000, man. And we got motherfuckers right here can't get approved for 50 cents. Make that make sense, man. What y'all want? The ugly truth, or y'all want some beautiful lies, man? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. No more, no less. But you got a bunch of brown noses, yes, man, and a bunch of goddamn tap dancers, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of y'all black people, y'all cooning, tap dancing. Y'all famous for that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, at least Trump let you know he don't like you. You know what I mean? But he's a great businessman, though. That's why motherfuckers. But he a better president than Biden anyway. But he a better businessman than anything because he had motherfuckers around this motherfucker in 2020 drinking Douce, eating crab legs, riding them fast ass Dodges, the Demons and the Hellcats and all that. Man, come on, man. Rental cars. Come on, man. He did more for black people than Obama ever did, man. All Obama ever did was sign up them ABCDEFG motherfucking community, same-sex marriage, all that bullshit. I think that he played a part in saving the GM, I think. Ain't for sure. Other than that, but he ain't did nothing directly for the black community. He was our fucking first black president. Well, he's supposed to be. It was another black president, man, back in the original 13 colonies, man. Y'all Google that shit. He's not the first president. He's the first president of the 50 states, black president of 50 states. But he's not the first black president in the United States. Because when we had the first 13 colonies, it was a black president, man. We had a black president. Don't quote me. I don't know. I can't remember his name, but I'm sure y'all can Google it. I think his last name was Williams or some shit. I learned that shit in the joint. You know what I mean? Well, in school in the joint, not from no inmates. It was in school. I had to go to school when I went to the joint. You know what I mean? Give me a higher education in the joint. But anyway, that's another story, man. But we're gonna get this shit started, man. LPZ couldn't be with us today. Get well, my nigga. Get well, nephew. I'll fuck with you. I'm holding it down, baby. Hey, man, let's get into our first big dummy, man. Hold on. Let's get it. Hold on.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
A shocking story now of a Raleigh woman losing thousands of dollars allegedly stolen from her bank account by a teller. The woman contacted police after noticing some suspicious activity on her account to the tune of $28,000. As WREG's Mike Sirianni reports, the crime is especially disturbing because it involves an elderly victim.
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised because everybody I talk to in there, they are very nice.
This woman, who doesn't want to be identified, is a longtime customer of this First Horizon Bank in Raleigh. According to police, this is the branch where 27-year-old Aaron Cheney worked as a teller and managed to steal thousands from an 83-year-old woman's bank account back in 2021.
Because so much happening nowadays, we have to be cautious, especially when it comes to our money.
The affidavit of complaint states when the victim noticed unusual activity in her account, she disputed it with bank employee Aaron Cheney. Cheney reportedly issued the woman a new debit card and requested the new PIN to be on file. But investigators say it appears Cheney used the new debit card information as well as the victim's old debit card at several Bank of America and Walmart locations throughout Memphis. Transactions amounting to $28,111.
We hear of financial exploitation of seniors frequently.
Kim Daughtry, executive director of the Aging Commission of the Mid-South, says this is a reminder of how simple safeguards can protect the elderly and vulnerable from becoming victims.
Set up notifications on your bank accounts or credit cards or investments that would help you understand any transactions that were occurring on those accounts.
In Memphis, Mike Suriani, WREG News Channel 3.
All right, look out for that suspicious activity. Now, Aaron Cheney is out on bond and due back in court in a week. We did reach out to Horizon Bank, by the way, for a comment, but have not yet heard back.
This the big dummy right here. Aaron Cheney, man. How the hell you gonna work at the bank and take the lady money, man? You know what I mean? You might be in running for the top dummy of the year, man. You definitely the big dummy of the day.
Here's dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Yo, that's our dummy of the day, man. Aaron Cheney, man. I can't believe you worked at the branch and you stole the lady money. But anyway, y'all, that's our big dummy of the day. We got a bunch of tea to get off. Hold on. I want to say something right quick. Y'all know how, well, I know I'm an X3 guy, so y'all know Facebook Marketplace. It saves street niggas' lives. Because, you know, you go, like my man, he finna explain to y'all, how you go get a car in the hood, put some rims on that bitch, throw some sound on that bitch, do it in chair, all that shit. Then you get in some trouble. And then niggas hovering around your mama house because your car there and they off your mama $3,500, man. That's how niggas do you. And you know you need some lawyer money, man. Check this shit out, man. This should make a lot of sense.
You could be in the streets hustling, getting money, and you take this box Chevy and you put a $5,000 paint job on that bitch. And then you do the inside. You know what I'm saying? You dump another 5-10 bands in the engine. And then now you want everything compatible, so you change the transmission, the rear end, so everything hitting on time. You know what I'm saying? You spend 10 bands, 15 bands on music. You know what I'm saying? This thing clean. All your homeboys in the town, they cheering you on. They like it. They on your dick. They riding it, right? Then you go to jail. Now you in the slump. Now you down and need money. Your bond is high. And now you need lawyer money. And everybody who done sat down there and seen you put all this money in this car, they offer your mama $3,500. So I just want to take the time out to tell y'all hustlers, be thankful for Facebook Marketplaces and all those apps that you can sell stuff to people all over the world, and people can come from Texas to come all the way to Florida and buy your. Be thankful for that. So you ever get on hard times, you can sell some shit outside of your suck ass homeboys in your hometown who waiting on you to go down so they can buy something for the low for you. So thank God for all those apps, man.
God for Marketplace, man. That's some real shit. Niggas in your own hood to come offer your mama $3,500 for a $10,000 whip, man. Come on, man. All because they know you need it, man. You know what I mean? That's how niggas do you, man. It'd be the same niggas you grew up with. You know what I mean? Hey man, introduce. Hey man, I gotta introduce something, man. Me and my brother been working on it for a couple years, man. With no further ado, this that new Guilty Rich line, man. Check this shit out.
Look good as fuck. She said she my eye, but I don't know her. Had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can help it, bitch. I'm good as fuck. I've been on these bitches next so long, sometimes I fucking stuck. I can put you in my business. You might wish me dead.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my ex for me. Then 21. This a different mode. I'ma have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard. Just let it know. I would have you courtside, not the middle row. All good love.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger, this a D5, I know that's not a challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, get cold seat, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to get geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chiller.
Exo think he all in.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Birds of a feather. They flock together, that make you a sucker. I don't fuck with nobody. No. If you ain't mob tied, then it's fuck you.
And man, shout out to the Mafia Don D Field, man. We gonna take this line to another level, man. Guilty Rich, GuiltyRichBoutique.com. Remember that, boutique, GuiltyRichBoutique.com, man. Hey, we got right now. You can also contact us on email. GuiltyRich@yahoo.com, GuiltyRichClothing@gmail.com, man. This customer service number is 904-701-0122. You know what I'm saying? We based out of Jacksonville, Florida, man. It is what it is. Shop Guilty Rich. If you're gonna be guilty, we're Guilty Rich, man. Simple as that. Shout out to the Mafia Don, man. Now let's get this tea in. Hold on a sec.
You just keep sucking on that.
Hold on.
It's time to spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Tea. Right here on Stay Next Start. Tea. Right here on Stay Next Start.
Let's get it in. Let's get this tea in. Hey man, we got Trump former CFO sentenced to 5 months on Riker Island, man. That old motherfucker, he ain't gonna know. They sent his ass to notorious Riker Island, man. You know, so I can go to sleep for 5 months. That ain't shit though, but that gonna be tough for his ass. That 5 months gonna be like 5 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they continue to fuck over everybody that has something to do with Trump, man. They continue to try because they can't get Trump. So they get the people around them, man. They got Ukraine, man. Soldiers to train on the Patriot missiles in the U.S. Man, I'm telling you, Biden, man, looking out for them motherfuckers like a motherfucker. So they come send for some Ukraine soldiers gonna come over here and train with the Patriot missiles and shit, man. They got, man, United States got some real hidden agenda. Well, ain't no hidden agenda. Them motherfuckers hate Russia, man. And guess what? Trump was fucking with Russia. Everything Trump do, them motherfuckers hate on, man. Hey, man, we got Takeoff Killer, man. RIP Takeoff Killer. He out of jail, man. He got $1 million bond, man. So all that tell me that they don't really believe dog did that. Because you know what I'm saying? They ain't no motherfuckers getting no bond on no murder, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my boy JoJo. He the only nigga I know got a bond off of murder. Till Bianca Tabuka came and got his ass out of the Genesee County jail. You know what I'm saying? And he, he was found not guilty, whatever. But you get a bond for murder, it's a loophole in that shit somewhere. He might just be a distraction or of the real killer or something. I don't know, a bug or something. I don't know. But they got Lil Wayne and Baby got testifying on the Young Thug case that's coming up. They got half the industry. They subpoenaing half the industry to come in that as Young Thug, man. Shout out to Young Thug, man. I hate they did that to you, brother. Cause you know what I'm saying? I know you was a lipstick wearing, dress wearing, high heel wearing, killing motherfucker, but you took care of your family, man. And so this shit don't sit well, man. Your brothers turn on you. Your niggas you signed to, your label turn on you. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a long, hard fight, bro, because you the target, man. They gave everybody a deal but you, man. Oh yeah, but two of his guys, man, they stood fast. They stood. I don't care even give the dude's name, but two, they turned down the plea deal, man. That was you call some riders, some soldiers, man. Man, shout out to Young Thug, man, as he get ready to go to trial, man. We're gonna talk more about that when the trials start, man. But I told y'all, man, we raising a bunch of fucking rats. This generation, man, is so telling us it's the new norm, man. Ratting is the new norm, man. Know what I mean? That's sad, man. Ratting is the new norm, man. I'm just gonna say it, man. You know, it's sad. Sad to say. We got Biden, man. Old shitty figure Uncle Joe. He meeting with the Mexican president and the Canada president and the little summit and shit. They topic of discussion is a whole bunch. They finna tighten the borders down, man. So you street niggas, you better get ready, cause they fucking the game up with that fentanyl, man. They finna tighten the border. That's one of their topics, main topics about those synthetic drugs that's coming from both borders, Canadian border and the Mexican border, man. So they finna tighten these borders up. So y'all boys better get ready. Y'all better stack y'all bread, cause when drought season hit, man. I remember them days. Drought season was a motherfucker. I remember when Bush was the president. Bush 2, the son. In '02, we only had one drought, man. Bush let the raw come in. When y'all remember when Jada said that shit? Bush used to let the raw come in, man. Then he went over there to Afghanistan, and he raided Afghanistan, talking about it was a war, man. He was over there getting them damn poppy seeds, man, for the heroin and shit. But them synthetic drugs, man, them synthetic drugs fucking the game up, man. That fentanyl, man, they said that shit 100 times more potent than heroin, man. Heroin a bad motherfucker. I tried to sell heroin for a week, man. I couldn't sell that shit. I had gloves on, mask on. I still was getting sick, man. And this shit is 100 times more potent than that. Man, that shit, man. The game fucked up, man. That's all I can say. But what else we got going on? Okay. Okay, what else we got going on? Let me see. Oh, Seattle school sues social media firm over kids' mental health. I've been saying that shit all along, man. Social media got kids fucked up. Like my son, man, he's 7 years old. All he does is keep that phone in his hand. He only watch regular TV, man. All he watches is YouTube, man. That's all he do. He watch YouTube. And he keep that phone in his hand. He chipped. That's one thing Charles and White said. That was true. They chipping our kids, man, and the chip is the cell phone. You know what I'm saying? The chip is the cell phone, man. And they fucking our kids' mental health up, man. You know what I mean? They fucking our kids' mental health up, man. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that turn out. They actually suing a social media firm. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta Boo, man, funeral will be R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. Lola Michelle, that's her real name. Gangsta Boo funeral will be January 14th in Memphis, man. You know what I mean? For those of y'all that have been on another planet, Gangsta Boo passed away on New Year's Day. You know what I'm saying? Praying for her and her family, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm also praying for DeMar Hamlin, man. He went into cardiac arrest when he did a tackle. He played for the Buffalo Bills. He tackled a guy and he went in cardiac arrest. They had to revive him on the field and everything. But breaking news, they just released him from the hospital today. He was in Cincinnati hospital for like a week. 9 days ago. He out, man. God is good. You can't tell me God ain't good, man. DeMar Hamlin, man. Defensive back for the Buffalo Bills, man. He came home today. After 9 days ago, he basically had a heart attack on the field after a tackle, and they had to revive him and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the first responders, man. Praying for that young man and praying for his family, man. I don't know if he's gonna ever be to play football again, but you know what I mean. Hey, man, y'all remember when the white kids in Moscow, Idaho, got stabbed? The 4 college kids, they found somebody, man. They caught Brian, what's his name? Koberger. They got DNA evidence against this motherfucker. But I don't see how the hell he stabbed 4 people. One person stabbed one. Because when the first motherfucker got stabbed, I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck on. I'm trying to fuck him up. But that's white people, though. Praying for that family, too, man. For their family. At least they get some type of, you know what I mean? They got the killer. And it's him because they got DNA evidence came off tonight. They get some type of closure. We got a 12-year-old girl stabbed her 9-year-old brother, man. He died, man, in Oklahoma, man. No, man, what type of shit possessed her, man? You know what I mean? The devil was a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Praying for that family, man. Hey, look, we got the Trump. They call him the Trump of South America. Bolsonaro. Anyway, he ran Brazil. He was Brazil president. He lost, and and people can't believe he lost. He can't believe he lost. They did a revolution they've been tearing Brazil up, man. And a whole bunch of people they behind him too. He got people behind him. They call him the Trump of South America. You know what I mean? Some whole hate towards Trump, boy. I'll tell you, man. The hate be real when it comes to Trump, man. The hate be real, man. What else we got? Shit. That's it. That's all the tea for today. Hey, but I want to talk about shout out to 50 Cent, man. You know what I'm saying? They say 50 Cent got over 1 billion streams, man, and movie streams and shit. They say he going all the way up to 2023, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. They say he got some new shit coming out. He doing a movie, doing a series. 8 Mile. Man, he get all the good shit, the good content, man. He done did the BML documentary. I need to go check that out. That BML they got a bunch of documentaries out, but that BML, the one 50 did, it's in the words. It's being narrated by Big Meats, man. So you know what he say go. What he say, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, maybe and all that shit. Oh yeah, I was watching an interview with his son the other day and they say Big Meats, he don't approve of the episodes where they make him look soft. Remember that time Pat had hit him in the stomach? He said none of that shit true, but his son was like, we got to make a storyline of it, and you know what I mean? But Meech, he said Meech, when he talked to him, he don't like that shit. He said, man, ain't nobody never hit me in my stomach, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? As he should, though. But shout out to BMF documentary, Blowing Money Fast. Shout out to BMF, the series that just started back Friday. Y'all tuning in. Shout out to Cannon. Shout out to Tommy's on Power, you know, Tommy on Power. Shout out to Ghost, to the what's that, Power Book 2 Ghost. Shout out to Power Book 3 Cannon. Shout out to Power Book 4 Tommy. Oh yeah, and shout out to my shit, Snowfall, which is gonna be out February 22nd. I can't wait. But let's talk a little bit about BMF, man. Lamar ain't dead, man. They've been hiring Lamar all this motherfucking time. And Lamar ain't dead, man. This shit finna be so good, man. Shit finna be so good. You know, for all y'all who wonder what 263 stand for, because that was Terry crew. Because Terry and Meech had broke up, you know what I mean? 263 is just BMF on the telephone, man. Go look at y'all telephone, 263. That's BMF, man. You know what I'm saying? They shot a power move on the first episode. They combined the 50 Boys and the 12th Street Boys. And they made that shit the Black Mafia family, PMF. You know what I'm saying? They got a new character in there, K9. He the plug. This motherfucker crazy. Y'all remember the chick, Big Al, the Connect? Dog cut her tongue out and gave it to Meech in a box for a gift. This motherfucker K9 off the chain. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the gangster series and all that shit you call it. Shit that motivate me to write my books, man. All I do is watch that shit. Snowfall, all the Power series, BMF. Thank you, 50 Cent. Thank you, man. I knew it was gonna be something special in that Get Rich or Die Trying album, man. But before I get up for here, man, I want to hold Joe Biden to what he did, man. Ain't no double standard. Don't jump all on Trump and don't jump on him. He did the exact same thing, man, with the documents, man. Crucial documents that could get in the wrong hands of the wrong person. And you know what I'm saying? You got spies, espionage, all type of shit around, you know. Make that shit right, man. Make that shit something, man. Hold him accountable, man. Just like y'all held Trump accountable, hold that motherfucker accountable, man. You know what I'm saying? What else I want to say? Get well, LPZ. What else? Fuck you, fake podcasters and talk show hosts and all you motherfuckers. Fuck y'all, fake motherfuckers, especially the Flint fake motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck city council, clown show. Fuck all these fake Flint politicians, activists, all you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. It is what it is. The hood got to say the hood. We're going to make the hood great again. Stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, smoking mirrors bullshit. We speak for the streets, man. We out of this bitch, man. We'll be back next week, man. Hopefully LPZ will be cured or feeling better. By then, you know, that bug going wrong. Hopefully it's just a bug. He's good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him praying for my nephew. It's my real nephew. I just don't say nephew. That's my real nephew, man. We speak for the streets. We out of this bitch. Peace.
Ray, you gone crazy.
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets. Yeah. controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the street. We speak for the street. Yeah.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the street.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, L. Peasy. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Yeah. Thinking to myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chinks, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually helps, but it ain't working.